Hey everybody, welcome to my first commentary playthrough. My name is Zachary, and there's a couple things I want to just let you know before we get started. One is I'm the father of three and the loving husband of one, and my beautiful wife, she me this game after I had played through it once, and she found it for $10, and it includes the Frozen Wilds DLC. Now, as you can see, I have New Game Plus, but we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be starting from a new game. So, I do have some experience in this game, but it has been so long. I do remember the story, but we're not going to be spoiling that. Secondly, I want to let you all know is that my family, my three children, they come first, and you might hear them once in a while, and maybe even letting my youngest son or my middle son take over the controller at some point. I guess we'll see how this goes. But this is my first commentary playthrough. One thing I do want to let every parent out there know is that this game is rated T. It has blood, there's bad language, mild sexual themes, drug references, and violence. Now, that's pretty common amongst most games, and myself included, I tend to curse and make comments, but I'll do my best to keep it to a minimum. However, just a fair warning that this is not for young children to be watching. With all of that said, we're going to jump right into it. We're going to make it work, and we're going to have fun. I suppose that I didn't consider what difficulty to play this on. The game is hard enough already on normal, but perhaps we'll try it on hard. You have to forgive me because I'm not very good, but let's do it. I will also do my best to clip out the loading sequences. I'm playing on a original PS4.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
I'll do my best to absolutely not talk over
Ugh, there were
cutscenes.
rats down here.
Let's take a look around.
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Alright, let's do it. Some of this material looks more modern than the rest of it. Like we have stalactites and stalagmites growing from the bottom and the top. But there's also what looks like man-made objects in this area. I thought that was actually a person. It kind of looks like GLaDOS, I suppose, kind of.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
There's flowers growing in there, so it must be receiving sunlight from somewhere. We don't currently have the ability to get past this, so I guess we'll see how it goes. Some of this reminds me of The Last of Us, whenever we're escaping. We don't get attacked by bats, but
There's something up ahead.
Where's the light coming from, I wonder?
What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there. Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Okay, so we just acquired some piece of technology, apparently. So evidently, there was a civilization that must have existed beforehand. Toggle focus by R3. Well, now that it's off, we can still see. Looks like we have a marker up here, but if video games tell us anything, you should check everywhere first before you go. So let's do that. Definitely for being a PS4 game, not even on the Pro or on the, I guess, what's coming up, the PS5. This game is truly beautiful. There's a lot to it. Little nuances that you don't, or that you wouldn't really see unless you were actually looking for them. This truly is a visually stunning game. Can we even get over here? Well, apparently we broke something. But evidently not. Alrighty. Well, that's
Another
red.
door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
I guess we'll see.
How do I get it open? More lights. A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Well, this is kind of reminiscent of Watch Dogs, where you have paths that lead to activating switches and such. So there's a little bit of problem solving, but considering that the HUD gives you pretty much everything you need to know, I guess there isn't very much troubleshooting to be involved yet. before we turn that, let's take a look around. And I believe it was R3. Yeah, R3 seems to activate our little... whatever it is on their head. Standard holographic UI. Interface unavailable. Glass door, heavy shielded, seal integrity maintained. Oh. I don't really see many options. We cannot interact with this, so let's give it a shot. Let's go clockwise. Oh,
Changed
apparently
color.
it's clockwise. Change color. Let's take a look at that. This attached to can't get in there, so let's head back, apparently. That was the room we were just previously in.
The door changed color too. It did it.
Well, if video games tell us anything, is not to go where you're indicated first. So let's take a look around. Not sure where that green marker might be or that blue marker. Hostile machine called a Strider. R2 to tag target. Okay. What does that do for us? Okay, so he's indicated on the screen, even when I'm not looking at him. So I suppose that's indicative of like Assassin's Creed, where you can mark enemies. But I don't know how that's gonna help us right now. So we'll just continue. Let's see here. That might have been a good screenshot moment. Let's go through this.
What's that?
You tell me.
It's got a device, like the one I found.
It looks like a human being. Activate focus with R3 to data point 5 recovery.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
me again.
Taken 2. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Hopefully that's not Isaac we're seeing laying on the floor here. Or Isaac, I suppose. Let's take a look around. Some R3 to kinda... when you use the R3, like her little technological point there, like she walks very slowly. Blast door, heavily shielded, cylinder. I think we saw that from the previous room. Wow. Shit. That door looks... Maybe it can be pried open? Or is she little enough? Apparently. Well, this is a new area. Log, cart.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Alright. Was that somebody who previously worked here? But while that recording was going on, I thought I saw a body. Or at least a shape of a body. I mean, that looks like a body to me, but there was a purple one.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
That sounded like suicide. But if that's the case, then there must be a gun here somewhere. Or else, how did that person commit suicide? The end of that recording sounded like a gunshot to me. But I suppose given Aloy's current standing, that maybe she may not understand what that even means. Here's another person.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
It's a very good question. But it looks like this person also has that little triangular. Maybe this was the body I thought I saw.
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Posterity can go fuck itself. Let's play Maya? Saeed?
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God who called me here below will be forever mine.
Almost sounds like she was singing.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
Now, there's 2 points on the map here. One says to go that way, but what is this? Skylar Rivera.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well.
Machu Picchu would be an awesome place to actually visit. But this game has really taken a dark turn, and we're only, what, 20 minutes into it, 30 minutes into it?
Aloy!
Guess we'll see.
Aloy! Are you down there?
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Aloy, come now. Gather the berries.
Apparently Rost really wants
I
us to
told
do
you.
this shit.
Gather the good. Now eat the berries.
Press up on the D-pad.
Blech.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Who's this guy?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Tab! Get back where you belong! Ted! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow.
Well, if just following the tribe or the herd or the common is all it takes to fit in, then why are these two even outcasts?
There. See them?
Able to-
These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show
Why
you how
couldn't
some
you scare
machines
the other
startle
ones?
easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them.
All right.
Good. That's it. Those will
Chill
do.
out, man.
Follow.
Jesus Christ. You won't go. Oh, what the? Let's all this shit together. So apparently we have rocks. And I'm looking at the bottom left-hand side of my screen. Apparently pressing down throws a rock. And I can pick it up.
Aloy, come now.
I'm freaking here, dude.
Stop wasting time.
Oh my god.
Aloy, over here. Aloy, over here. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
On. Hold down to aim the distraction. Okay.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Where are you?
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Where are you? Shit. Where is he? Oh. Apparently over here.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Harvest a kill, Aloy. Pay attention. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Good. I see you've already gathered stalks of ridgewood. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
select that. By using the right analyze stick, press and hold X. We got arrows. People are about to get effed up now.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
Yeah, let's do it. Shoot this fool.
Here.
These things are
Stay low in the
really
grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
It's in the yellow. It says that it's a blaze canister. Weak against something. Tiger.
Canister
Okay.
on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye, or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way.
Roll is circle. Shit. We go for the canister or the eye. The eye is probably obvious. So let's
Aloy,
go for the canister.
take aim and make your kill. Hit! Keep firing! Hit! Keep firing!
Done, son. Search the Strider. Yes, a metal shard and 2 wires.
You did well today, but you have much to learn.
It's like convulsing.
Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Do this. That looks like a big device, or I guess we'll see later.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and they will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
guess it's time to handle some fools. On the watcher scan, press R1 to tag its path. Alright. R1.
I need to do this slowly and quietly.
So that's where it's gonna walk. In that case, we need to avoid its path. The quotation marks around the eyes show how much sound you're making. Go there. Let's go. Come on.
Can't let them see me.
Nope. MGS skills coming into play right now. Alright, what else we got around here? What about this fool? Oh. That one. Highlight track. Okay. Can I make it to that grass? No. Let's let this one pass. This little chicken walker. I'm actually not controlling this, it's actually following him, but it's cool. Oh shit. He's not looking. Let's go. 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 Go.
Got
Go.
to be careful.
Looks like our target is about 30
I need
yards.
to see their
Shit.
path.
I might have made a bad decision. Shit.
Almost there.
Get in the grass. Bitch. Alright.
There he is.
Where is it? Where? Oh, obviously. Wait, there's another chicken walker. Talk to Ted.
Hey,
What? How is this?
follow me.
How do you know to avoid them?
Let's see here. But if we follow right behind him, means I can look
How are
backward
you doing this?
because I'm awesome. Well, he's gonna come back this way, so. Ah, probably missed a chance. I could have went. Damn, I could probably still go. Let's go.
How is this possible?
Other than my being awesome and having all the tools because we're the protagonist.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips.
They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now! Back to Mother's heart. And you...
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother.
Alright, so it seems like we have choices to make. Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. Outlet expresses her personalities up to you. Choose a fist, then they will. Oh shit. Alright. I personally like the brain idea. So that's what we're going with in this one.
Oh! Hey!
Shows that, yeah, she could have effed him up.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it will take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's about time for us to sign off. This will be our first episode, but we've got a lot more to come. Apparently you can spare knockoff machine using R1, but I think that what might be a little bit more fun is photo mode. So let's do some of that. Oh, I don't really want her face looking like that. Let's... There we go. Will that be our thumbnail? We don't want to play with the depth of field. Turn the brightness down. There we go. Time of day, which is really cool, but we can't get there yet. You can change it from night to day. But in the meantime, kind of border. No. We don't want hearts. How about none? And a vignette, or vignette, I don't know how to say it properly, but it's basically black on the outside or white on the outside. And there we go. So let's hide all of our stuff. That will be our screenshot. Thank you all for anybody who actually did watch. We appreciate you. Sissy, say bye.
Hi.